I'm so excited. The schedule has been released. And the first word I have to say about the schedule is Dixon. She is here. Rob Dixon is going to be at BravoCon. She is on panel after panel after panel. Regular Robin, Rob the Throb. So I guess she's still getting a Bravo check. Shout out to her. So let's get to it. Friday, we start with Peaks in the Valley at 10:15 a.m. Don't nobody care about that. Then we have Bravo, Bravo, effing Bravo with Kate Chastain and surprise special guest stars. That starts at 10:30. And then there is the Bravo Palooza add-on, which we have seen now that we've been to two of these jokers. We've seen the Bravo Palooza add-on. Glad we didn't pay for that. And they charge you for the bites and drinks that you can have with the Bravo celebrities. You can meet them at the end of the panels outside of, I wouldn't do it in the main room to anybody that's going, but if you do it in the side rooms, because there's the main stage, which is, I believe, the gold stage. And then we have the Bravo Verse live stage and other such. Like 10:45, we're going to the reunion roundup at the glam stage, and that's with, you're gonna love this, Drew Sidora, Teresa, Regular Robin. Shout out to Kim Power for coming up with Regular Robin. And the megaphone herself, Simone Kids Force Whitmore. Ooh, you know what? We need to make this the BravoCon of Kids Force. Oh my God. I should show up with a Kids Force shirt. I should get a Kids Force shirt, polo. You remember them polos they had on? I should get a Kids Force shirt made. Oh, yeah, we're going to see if Karen is on the list, but she might be a surprise add-on. But that will be on the glam stage from 10:45 to 11:30. And then at 11:30, we're going to have to run over. This is why they were able to book Regular Robin, because Potomac Takes Vegas is Friday at 11:30. And that's when they're going to be mid-season. Mid-season. They will literally be 5 episodes in. An episode will air while we're out there. There will be 5 episodes in. So we will be able to have poignant questions for the cast of Potomac. Glam, oh my God, thank you for pointing that out. Drew Sidora, Simone Whitmore, Teresa Giudice, and Rob are on the glam stage. Well, they're on the glam stage. But I tell you, I think there should have been a different title for them. Glam. Then they trying to thrust that Ariana heifer on us. I'm skipping that. So let's see. That is until 12:15. At 12:15, there is the Bravo Bachelorette. Jen Pendrati, Aisha Scott, and Jasmine Good. I don't know them. I don't know her. 12:45. So that could be a little lunch break. And then 12:45 on the gold stage. Ask Andith Denise Cohen. What should we ask Andy? Start submitting your questions now. Respectful or disrespectful? What would I? Ooh, okay. As far as a disrespectful question for Andith Denise, why did you think Brit Eady was a good idea? How many people thought Brit Eady was a good idea are still working with production and the network? How was that glaring error looked over time and time again? I'd love to know. And if Denise, the floor is yours. Okay, then we have on the glam stage opposites attract. Uh oh God! Oh, 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 oh. This is why I did this shit live. So you could see my utter disdain and disappointment. Jessel, they're gonna bring back. Oh, that means that heifer's coming back to New York. Oh, and that fish-eyed husband. Jesus, Jessel, I don't need to look at that. Wendy played in the Brooke Ashley's face saying she never watched her YouTube channel. People did. When did that happen? I missed that. So this panel is called Opposites Attract. Only BravoCon can offer a one-of-a-kind playground for the unlikeliest of newfound connections. Bravo Lebs who have never crossed paths pair up for bonding challenges to see which unexpected duos can end up a match made in BFF heaven. Yeah, I'm good on that. And this panel is such a hodgepodge of people you don't give a shit about. They got Jesse from Summer House, Marisol, Mary Cosby, and Dr. Hefferly, Kristen Dowdy, Jessel, Gia, and Tom Schwartz. That's a panel of pass right there. That's a lunch break. That's a lunch break. At 1:45, yep, we're besties. Oh God, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Teddy Mellencamp's gonna be here. Teddy Mellencamp is going to be there. My question is for Kyle. Why do you keep thrusting Teddy Mellencamp upon these women when they clearly don't like her? You're trying to make fetch happen, and I just want to know why. She's going to be there. She's going to be there. What a full circle moment this should be. I would ask her, why didn't the other ladies defend you when I asked Kyle that? I think we should have a follow-up. But on that panel, we're going to have Teddy, Sutton, Tamra, Teresa, Alexia, and Cynthia Bailey. Oh, the Brooke Ashley was at the Direct TV party with the housewives. Oh, I got to see that. Put the clip in. Send me the clip. Put the clip in so we can all watch it. We support the Brooke Ashley. Okay, so then there's Bravo Palooza. Let's see. Passing the Bravo torch at 2:30. Bravo Legends welcome some fresh faces with unfiltered advice, untold stories, and hard-earned wisdom. Ashley Darby and wisdom. She may got a big forehead, but ain't no wisdom in that joker. Reza, again, not anybody I'm looking to for smarts. Uh Shy Fruchter, I don't know. I don't know Molly O'Connell. And it was Shy. I guess Shy was on Next Gen NYC. And Carol Radzawell. Now, Carol probably got some stories. I'll give Carol a story. Then Friday at 2:30, Beverly Hills. So, okay. All right, Friday, just with Potomac and Beverly Hills alone, I'm interested. Let's see. So then we'll have to miss Housewife to Housewife, or we could come into that later. Yeah, we could come into that later. Oh, Lord, talk about waking the dead. Camille Grammer. Holding on to that. Oh, no, she went back to Meyer. I was like, why are you holding on to that name? That man ain't hold on to you. That man dropped you like a bad habit, left you on national television. He said, you could keep that house. Just get away from me. Just get away from me. Ooh, he couldn't stand her. Oh, bougie, not basic. Friday at 3:15. Okay, and these are the women of wealth. And I don't know how this is going to go. We have Patricia Ashul from Southern Charm. See, now I don't want to ask her, how do you deal with the fact that your money is blood money made from the backs of slaves? I don't want to ask her how she sleep at night. I don't. It's not like I'm not there for that. I wonder. I do wonder. Don't get me wrong. That question runs across the windmills of my mind. But I'm not going to ask that there. It's not the venue, not on the menu. Then we got Heather Dubrow. What would I want to? I want to ask her if she would experiment with new makeup artists. That's what I would like to ask Heather Dubrow, if she would experiment with new makeup artists. Because whoever is doing it don't like that woman. Like, why did she looks like a raccoon? They do too much dark eye makeup. Why so much heavy dark eye? I mean, it's just Maybelline. And it's a very 90s look. It's a 90s look. We was running around looking like raccoons back then. We were. My mother wore blue eyeshadow, okay? We all have a past. Hey, Feisty. And Shamia Morton. Again, women of what these are the women with the real checks. These are the women with some bucks in the banks. But it don't look like I mean, what would I want to ask Shamia? Ooh. Do you feel that your style was similar to Candy Burris's earlier styles? I could ask her that because that's I like it. But Shamia got money. Shamia knows about living a wealthy life. She just don't know about style. I'll say this, her home has taste. Now, Shamia's home has taste. We could move into Shamia's house and wouldn't have to fix nothing. But them clothes, just they wear her. They just wear her. On the gold stage from 3:45 to 4:30 is Battle of the Sexes. It's gals versus guys in this classic Bravo face-off. Cheer on Bravo Levs as they have another round of Who Gon' Check Me feud. And we have Next Gen NYC and Summer House with one of them McBee people. Oh God, Gina from OC. Skip. Anything with Gina from OC, or Emily, whatever their name is, the interchangeable heifers. Two sides of the same sorry coin. At 4:15, Housewives Party 1, New Jersey and Miami. Housewives from New Jersey and Miami share the stage and swap stories and grill each other with burning questions. And we have Jen Fessler. Jen Fessler has hung on to being a friend of Housewives of New Jersey like a dingleberry. Like a dingleberry. Whenever you think they've wiped that ass clean, it just popping up and jangling. Mm. Lisa Hochstein, Margaret Josephs. I enjoy Marge. And Alexia. Mm. I enjoy Marge, so I might pop at that. The Bravo, oh no. I'm going to have to miss that because at 4:30 is the Bravo editors panel. I want to be there because I want to ask what they were trying to do when they kept putting me in episode after episode, season after season on Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm in the Hall of Fame now and forever. I am a storyline. I still can't believe that. I am a storyline now and forever. Once a storyline, always a storyline. I kept popping up. I need Julia and them to deal with some black lick. So I definitely want to do the Bravo editors panel. Below deck, oh good, we can skip that. Um okay, so I guess we'll be calling it an early day because after 5, it's just Below Deck and Jersey Boys. But that is a packed Friday. That is a packed Friday. Now let's do Saturday. I'm so excited. Are you going to tell Kyle you're welcome for the storyline? Um, I really could say, would you like me to be your storyline this season? Who should I ask something? Or you know what? You know what? I'll say, Kyle, who would you like me to embarrass so that I can be their storyline and you can put your feet up? How good pieces to make something shake. That's a good one. So Saturday, we start with getting lucky at the Love Hotel. That's at 10:15. I'm okay. Then there's another Bravo fucking with surprise people. I'm good on that. Bravo Celebrity Shop Off. Oh God, they pitching they shit. They pitch it, girl. Don't ain't uh. Bravo Labs pitch their products live with exclusive discounts and getaways. We didn't paid how much to go to TikTok fucking shop? You QVC motherfucker. Oh God. And it's and these businesses are really gonna floor you. Kathy Hilton, unless you've given us a discount on a hotel. Now, if you got some hotel packages, you might have a point and a purpose. Meredith Marks and her flights of caviar. We're gonna do a Meredith Marks taste test because I know caviar. I know enough of caviar. Um Vicky Gunvalson, she sells insurance and she's been selling insurance for a while. So you might want to pick up a policy from her. Oh God, Erin and her mezcal. I'm not buying mezcal from a white woman. If I'm gonna buy mezcal, one, I don't like mezcal. It tastes like death. But if I'm gonna buy tequila, I'm gonna get tequila from Mexico that from people actually that know what the hell they're doing. Lord, end up with some Jose Cuervo farting around in America. Kyle from something. I don't know this woman and Sutton Strack's shitty home decor. I'll go to Home Goods for I'll fuck with Sutton shit. Mm-mm. Trader Divorce at 11:30. And that's going to have, oh, you know who I'm not seeing? Candace Dillard. Hold on. We got to check something right quick. Is Monique going to be? Monique's going to be there. So that's why Candace isn't there. Monique is. So Trader DeForce on the main stage, Tom Sandoval, Sheree Whitfield. You know she gonna be there with some She by Sheree, Dolores Catania, Rob Dixon, and two others. And then Lisa Vanderpump has 20 minutes all to herself on the blue stage. I'll pass that. Oh, and Saturday at 12:45, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, but let's read out the names. Cynthia Bailey, Kelly Farrell, Angela Oakley, Phaedra Parks, Shamia Morton, Drew Sidora, Portia Williams. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Is there a name missing from the list? I wonder what Kenya Moore is going to do that weekend. My God, she's got to feel like a wicked stepsister stuck at home from the ball and the check and the check. On the live stage, Parents Night Out. Oh, God, no. Southern Hospitality, we're good and we're back. Oh, catch up with Bravo icons who left our screens but never left our hearts. It's Reza, Jeff Lewis, and I don't know who Ben Robinson is. Reza, you weren't beloved, and Jeff Lewis, you're still a part of the show, just on Radio Andy. Oh God! Oh, there's a watch party by Bravo for the new Vanderpump Rules premiere. Ah, I'll watch it because I'm there. Because I'm there. Ooh, Starless. You fear this BravoCon is starless. Jeff Lewis is the one with the anus on his face. Yes. BravoCon first timers. Okay. This is Brittany Bateman, Danny Bucco, Amira Despain, Angela Oakley, Bozoma St. John, and West Wilson. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that. I'm sure I'll have something snide to ask Brittany, but I'll have something good for Bose. Come up with a good Bose question. Oh Lord. Married to Medicine. Saturday at 3:15. Oh Lord, I'll be reunited with Dr. Hefferly. Now that we've done a show together, I can't ask her about power washing that house. What should we ask Jackie about? How does it feel to be known as a medical slip of the tongue? How does it feel to know that your most quoted quote from this show is, "You're infertile. You're infertile." Oh, I don't. You understand that, Buffy? You're infertile. She really said that in front of a crowd of. Oh my God. I gotta watch that episode again. You're infertile. Why would you do that? Even if somebody else had shared that, why? Why would you say, and you're sober? You don't you would expect that behavior from Karen Huger. Let me get on stage and tell everybody she infertile too. Ah, moving on. Moving on. Ooh, and Simone will be there again. Our poor eardrums. Housewives Party 2. Okay, this is from 3:45 to 4:05 with Shamia, Whitney, Kelly, and Heather. That could be worth it. Oh wait, that we'll miss most of that because we'll be in Married to Medicine. Who Said That Anyway is after at 4:30 with Side to Oh God. They are just thrusting that shitty Little Housewives in New York cast upon that thrusting. They're thrusting and gyrating. Not to the rhythm. Not to the rhythm. But yeah, Phaedra, Angie, and Vicky Gunvalson. I'll pop into that. Bravo Pride Party. Amira Despain, TJ Dinch. I don't know any of these people, but I guess these are the gays of Bravo from 4:45 to 5:05. I don't recognize not near one of these people. But that's Saturday. So we ended at 5 on Saturday. And we close her out with Ask Andy at 10 in the morning. Housewife to Housewife Legacy and Newbies at 10:30. Bronwyn, Tamra, Bozma, Kyle. Oh God, Stephanie. I forgot all about her. And Melissa Gorga. Into the Bravo multiverse. And that's talking about crossover franchises with Dolores, Dorinda, Tom Schwartz, and Caroline Stansberry. Ooh, none of the other Dubai girls will be there. Achoo! Oh, achoo! Ooh, sorry. Achoo! Okay. Captain's Cruise and Chief Stool, I do not care. Classic Kathy and Kyle. Oh God, there's a Kathy Hilton and Kyle panel? Yes. Yes. It's only 20 minutes, but I will be there. Let's see. I got it from my mama. And that's Gia and Ariana Bierman. Pass. Pass like gas. Oh! At 12:45, Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Shout out to Carlos King. So that will be a great panel because, again, like Potomac, they will be mid-season. So the questions will be poignant. On the glam stage, no filter. Ooh, we're glad I'm missing that. Unexpected duos. Glad I'm missing that. It's all about to go south. Oh, got Southern Charm. Y'all watch Southern Charm? I've tried to care. I might try to care again. Why didn't they invite? No, Riley is there. Candy is not. Riley is there. Candy is not. Candy was either busy or they didn't pay her enough. Friends of the Spotlight. And oh, Jennifer Tilly will be on that. And then Jen Fessler, Marisol, and Cynthia. Bravo to Bravo rumor spill. Kim Zolciak. Kim Zolciak is here. Well, I guess she ain't got shit else to do. Brittany, Denise Richards, and Countess Luann. I might go to that one. Shade Assassins. Jizzy, Fei Fei, Larsa, apple-headed Larsa. Oh Lord. Somebody give me a stick and some caramel so that I'll have something ready for Larsa's head when I get there, because that's an apple-headed heifer. And Marge are on Shade Assassins. That I might want to peep at. Oh, and then Next Gen NYC, I will be attending that panel. I don't care that much for him. Is Charlie going to be there? Yes, Charlie is not going to be there. He's off the show. It's Ariana, Riley, Ava, Amira, Shy, Georgia, Hudson, and Brooks is still here for what? Brooks Marks has not served a purpose other than to keep his parents together. That is all he has done and will do in this life. Bravo Fashionistas. Bronwyn, Rachel Zoe, and Benita Aspen. I'll pass on that. Okay, and then they've got Bravo's Holiday Spectacular. We might go to that, we might not. But that's their schedule. I'm excited. I feel like every day there is more than enough that for us to do. What was missing? Ooh, girl. Let's talk about what was missing. Let's talk about glaring omissions. Jersey and New York, not a peep. Now, they also, you know what else is interesting? No mention of Housewives of Rhode Island, their new property, their new project that we know is filming. No mention of that at all. Ain't that funky? Ain't that odd? Wouldn't this major network thing be where you would bring them new heifers in? Like, why not introduce? And I remember last time they gave us the first episode of the second season of Dubai. They had a couple of first episode screenings. So I don't know why. Maybe they just don't want it out because they know, okay, if we put it, somebody gonna record it and put it online. But I mean, we're Bravo people. We're watching it on the network. We're watching it several times over. Exactly. They've got Teresa, Dolores, Marge, and Jen Fessler, and Melissa Gorga. Oh, but they put Teresa in a different hotel. But yeah, they have that is interesting. No mention of Housewives of New Jersey. No footage. No mention of Housewives of New York. None. Now, Side to Silva's there. Jessel's there. But other than them two, we have, thank God, no Bryn. Thank God, no Uba. They weren't good television. Raquel, we really tried. We were rooting for you. We were rooting for you. Aaron's gonna be there. So yeah, they have those three that they're hanging on to like a dog with a bone, but no mention of housewife. They ain't even cast that shit. They hang it up flat screen. They need to figure out how to do New York, and that also is going to mean you're going to have to come up off 300,000 a season, bare men, and that's after tax. Ain't nobody doing shit free in New York. Remember when Janet Jackson tried to get all of Harlem Week to dance for free? They had drones overhead, and the crowd was like, they had a choreographer on stage that was trying to get free dancing crowd footage. That choreographer got up. We said, boo, boo, deep bellowing boos echoed. We said, absolutely not. You tried to get something free out of us. Dances start at $175 a day. You want a flash mob? That's $150. We ain't doing shit free. So I tell you what, I tell you who. But I'm really looking forward to this. It's felt real, but now it's like, oh my God, we're really going. I've got to get all my disrespectful questions in order. But I will say these two franchises do make like, also there's no Dubai. There's no like it's a packed event, but it feels sparse because they need more shows. They need a Black Summer House. And y'all can find some Black people with sex appeal because Summer House is a show with young people with sex appeal. It's about young romance. And none of them was given young romance. It was given respectability politics all afternoon. And it was quite boring. So yeah, y'all need to get another Black show stat with some interesting people and figure out what you're going to do with New York and New Jersey because it's a hole in your programming. And why not talk about your new property, Rhode Island? I was ready to watch the first episode of Rhode Island. I was ready. When I see Janet, I'm telling her to cut a check for Alan. Thank you. Yes, it is sparse. It is sparse. I have to ask Creonta disrespectful questions about her fraudulent and cunning ways. Phaedra, who did you hear it from? That's what inquiring minds want to know. Who did you hear it from? Portia Denise, after your last 15-month marriage and your first 15-month marriage, why do you personally feel that your marriages can't last longer than a car lease? Ask Phaedra why she skipped that Married to Medicine reunion. I think Rhode Island is going to be a surprise. I don't think it's going to be a surprise at BravoCon, but maybe a surprise when they decide to air, whenever they decide to air it, because they're running this week. I think the reunions start because we just had our Miami finale last week. So Miami's reunion is part one is Thursday, and then I guess we've got our OC finale as well, and then we have Salt Lake tonight, and Sunday starts Potomac. So I don't think we're gonna get um who the hell Rhode Island until at least after January. And Married to Medicine, they didn't, sadly, Feisty, they didn't. And Married to Medicine should be coming out probably November. We'll probably get that through the holidays too, as a bridge through to spring. So I imagine they'll pair Rhode Island with maybe Beverly Hills. And they may have all three running and give Rhode Island a Beverly Hills lead in. I could see that. The amount of frauds they have on Bravo is crazy. It is. But I've got to get myself some lunch and get to the rest of these recaps, but I will see you soon. I'm so excited.